located at 309 South Washington Street in Bismarck, North Dakota.
Give them a call at 701-258-6308.
The team of mechanics at Lauer Auto can take care of any problem your vehicle is having. And when you do business with Lauer, you can be assured you're doing business with a pro Second Amendment America First repair shop. There are plenty of other auto repair shops in the Bismarck-Mandan area. But why take a chance at patronizing a shop that might not have your beliefs at heart? Make no mistake. Lauer Auto is your pro Second Amendment repair shop. When you talk to the guys at Lauer Auto, don't forget to tell them that you heard they are a sponsor of Guns and the 701 and that you appreciate their support of our pro Second Amendment, pro North Dakota live stream and podcast. That's Lauer Auto Repair, 701-258-6308.
701-258-6308.
Located 309 South Washington Street in Bismarck, North Dakota.
Experience the exhilaration of power in your hands at Bloodline Kinetics. Why Cerakote? Simply, it aids in firearm preservation while also giving your piece a unique look. Barrel threading, NFA laser engraving, bolt handle threading, mount, level, and bore, sight scope chamber rebarreling, and much more. Bloodline Kinetics is meant to reflect a long American lineage in gun ownership, who stand for the Second Amendment rights, Bloodline, and the science behind gun accuracy. Kinetics. To some, it's just a constitutional right that can go away. To us, it's in our American bloodline, and we believe it should stay that way. Here at Bloodline Kinetics, we understand that hunters, sportsmen, women, and gun owners should have a quality firearm. Stop and see us at 2008 Morrison Avenue 2 in Bismarck, North Dakota, 58504, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 701-390-7997. Visit our website, bloodlinekinetics.com.
Ever tried catching a fish with your bare hands or hunting a deer with a stick? Don't be that guy. At Mandan Sporting Goods, we've got all the hunting and camping gear you need. We're your one-stop shop for outdoor adventure.
A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Check us out at mandansportinggoods.com, or better yet, stop in to 210 East Main Street, Mandan, North Dakota. Mandan Sporting Goods, where the outdoors meets functionality. Store hours, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Closed Sunday. Take up arms at Mandan Sporting Goods. Your adventure starts here.
Looking for the best gun gear for every and any situation? Little Angry Man Arms LLC has you covered. Top-notch guns from top-name brands like Winchester, Glock, Sig Sauer, and Ruger to essential extras from Magpul, Streamlight, Hollow, Sun Optics, and more. Little Angry Man Arms LLC have everything to make your shooting adventures a success. Visit littleangrymanarms.com today and gear up for your next big hunt, competition, or home defense. Don't miss out on our exclusive deals. Little Angry Man Arms LLC, based in Trail City, South Dakota, your ultimate hunting partner.
Anvil Brand LLC, raising and training tomorrow's barrel horses right out of Bismarck, North Dakota. Tracy and her family are great American patriots who not only support the Second Amendment, but they also promoted what you're looking for, top quality barrel horses. Go ahead and give Tracy a call at 701-471-6629 and tell them Guns and the 701.com sent you. That's Anvil Brand LLC out of Bismarck, North Dakota.
Like Michael, the flow like Aubrey. Walk around thinking I'm a prince like Saudi. Mismatched Converse, t-shirts tucked in. Know my worth, can't tell me nothing. White Nikes, albino.
Program depicts images and stories of badassery. From the dawn of human existence, there have been men and women of extraordinary strength, bravery, and fortitude.
So I'll just say this as simple as I can. If it's our time to die, it's our time. All I ask is, if we have to give these bastards our lives, we give them hell before we do!
These everyday people looked death in the face and said, "Not today." These stories are sometimes lost to time, but the spoken word is here, to bring their tales to life.
Are you ready for tales that will shatter your spine and boil your blood?
Well, duh.
These men and women clawed, bit, punched, kicked, stabbed, shot, and whatever else it took to survive against all odds.
Baby, I would fight the kids' army for you.
Badass Mofos is a product of GAT 701, a division of GunsInThe701.com and 701 Nation, where we pull a name from history and tell their tale of true badassery. Hey everybody, it is the Guns and the 701's Badass Mofo of the Week. Every week or so, we try to come out with a new badass that maybe you heard of, maybe you have not, but you will after this because you're listening. This time, we're all taking a sea voyage.
Let me take you on a sea cruise.
Once upon a time in the early 19th century, the South China Sea was ruled not by kings or emperors, but by a woman of unparalleled wit and courage. Now, I'll work on the names as we go along, but here we go. Zheng Yi-Zhao, also known as Qing Shai, born as Shi Zhang Yu, she started her journey in the most unexpected of places, working in a floating brothel. Now, little did anyone know that this young woman would soon command a fleet that would make even the most seasoned sailor tremble. Zheng Yi-Zhao, her story took a dramatic turn when she married a notorious pirate, Zheng Yi. Together, they end up forming a power couple that would put Bonnie and Clyde to shame. Now, Zheng Yi-Zhao wasn't content with just being the wife of a pirate. She wanted to be a pirate herself. When Zheng Yi died in 1807, many expected her to fade into obscurity, but instead, she took the helm of his fleet, which boasted over 300 ships and 20,000 pirates under her command.
Talk about a career change.
Now, under her leadership, the fleet grew to over 18,000 ships and 80,000 pirates. Zheng Yi-Zhao was a master strategist, all self-taught, known for her strict code of laws, and for instance, anyone caught stealing from the common treasury would be beheaded. But she wasn't all about doom and gloom. Nope, she had a knack for turning potential disasters into opportunities. Now, when a rival pirate tried to challenge her, she didn't just defeat him, she recruited him. In her mind, it's like turning your biggest critic into your biggest fan. One of her most famous escapades involved the capture of a Portuguese ship. Now, the Portuguese, thinking they could outsmart her, sent a decoy ship filled with explosives. Zheng Yi-Zhao, always one step ahead, saw through the ruse and sent the ship back to its sender, causing quite an explosive return. Now, the Portuguese were left scratching their heads, wondering how they had been outwitted by a simple woman. Zheng Yi-Zhao, her sense of humor was as sharp as her sword. She once had captured a British merchant ship, and instead of demanding ransom, she sent a letter to the British authorities thanking them for the generous donation to her fleet. The British, not knowing whether to laugh or cry, decided it was best to avoid her waters altogether. Her reign wasn't just about plundering and pillaging. Zheng Yi-Zhao also was a shrewd businesswoman. Now, she established a protection racket, offering, quotation marks, insurance to coastal villages in exchange for a fee. Now, those who paid were left in peace. Those who didn't found themselves at the mercy of her fleet. And knowing that 80,000 sailors could come to your shores at any time was kind of an incentive to pay up. Now, it was the 19th century version of a subscription service, and it worked like a charm. Now, despite her fearsome reputation, Zheng Yi-Zhao had a soft spot for her crew. She ensured that the loot was fairly distributed, even set up retirement plans for her older pirate members. When the Chinese government finally decided to take her down, they found themselves negotiating with her instead, because she was that much of a force of nature. In a move that would make any modern-day negotiator proud, she secured amnesty for herself and her crew, allowing them to keep their loot and retire peacefully. Zheng Yi-Zhao's story is a testament of her intelligence, her bravery, and her sense of humor. She turned the pirate world upside down, proving that a woman could be just as ruthless and cunning and funny as any man. Her legacy lives on as one of the most successful pirates in history. And her adventures continue to inspire tales of daring and wit. So the next time you find yourself in a tricky situation, just remember Zheng Yi Sao and ask yourself, what would the Pirate Queen do? Chances are she'd find a way to turn the tables with a smile on her face and a clever plan up her sleeve.
Or she'd just have hundreds of ships blow you out of the water. One way or the other. Yeah, she was pretty smart.
And when she hoisted a flag above her ship, you knew there was a badass coming. Zheng Yi Sao, 100% a badass mofo. Thanks for tuning in to Badass Mofo on gunsandthe701.com, 701 Nation. And remember, if you like the show, tune in every week or two and we'll have another one for you. You can look at our back catalog by going to gunsandthe701.com. You can check out all the back issues of Badass Mofo. Plus, you can check out back issues of gunsandthe701.com and 701 Nation with Jamie.
See that QR code up there in the corner?
Bing! Well, that is a simple thing that you can do. Scan that, and you can help us out by donating money. Now, I know money is in no huge supply right now, but if you've got a few extra dollars to spare, we could use them. There's always a subscription we have to pay for the services we use, including the equipment we use, including the programs we use. It's just part of the world that we live in. You know, like the Pirate Queen. She had a subscription-based program too, right? Yeah, there we go. If you can donate a few dollars, we'd love that. That'd be great. So, until next time, when we highlight another badass mofo of history, remember what my friend Clay always says. Keep your powder dry and stay safe, you bunch of